Yes, Granny. Well, dear, I don't think people realise what a difference a nice hot cup of tea makes. You know, at the time that you feel like it, not at the perfunctory morning and afternoon tea. Yes, and the thing is, morning tea, 10 o'clock, afternoon tea, 2 o'clock. 4 hours is a long time to wait for a cup of tea if you feel like, or near about that time, if you feel like a cup of tea, you know, midway. That's right. Oh, it's such a dilemma. And also, you know, some of the girls are very good at making a cup of tea because they know what you like, you know, milk and one sugar being mine, not nice and hot. And if you get it like that, it so hits the sweet spot, you know. Whereas if you get a girl that's slapdash, she doesn't know what really how you like it and sort of lukewarm, too much milk, it's not the same, is it? You hardly feel like drinking it. Yeah, and I mean, the other problem too is that residents can't make a cup of tea for themselves. Or why is it that we can't make a cup of tea for ourselves? It's health and safety, Granny, because the hot water cylinder, if residents use that, they can get burns and scalds, so that's locked, the fridge is locked. Oh, there's always so many complications here. Well, what about relatives making a hot cup of tea for us? Well, that can also be a dilemma, Granny. Well, it's not a dilemma, but it's time consuming because sometimes the key is with the charge nurse, the carer. Where are they? 30 rooms to go around. You know, like, is it under a mug? By the time you get it all sorted, the key, the milk, the sugar, where is it? 10, 15 minutes goes by. Oh, well, that's half the visit, isn't it? No. I think the thing is, the good thing to do is to bring in a thermos, you know, a thermos of the, I think they still have those now. Oh, yeah, they do, Granny. Yes, well, a thermos, a cup of tea or the tea, hot tea in that, just how you like it or how Mum likes it, 2 cups for each of you, or maybe another one if another person comes, and, you know, a little bit of baking. And that can be spread out nicely on the dining room table with a checked cloth or something like that. And it's like you're having a lovely little picnic, almost like you're outside, especially if you get a window seat that looks down onto the garden, you know, and is sunny. I mean, think of all these little things, and it's like creating, you know, a nice environment and atmosphere and circumstance for the person. Oh, you're very good at coming up with these positive solutions, Granny. Well, thank you. I mean, another good thing too is to bring in a takeaway coffee. They're fantastic. Well, yes, Granny, we know you like the takeaway coffee. That's right. So I'm really talking about that for myself. I love takeaway coffee, especially when it's from my favourite cafe that I used to go to. Or these really big, nice big slices of carrot cake there now that you can get. Oh, is there? Oh, carrot cake with the white icing, my favourite. Oh, yes, well, that would be a treat, a treasure and a pleasure to have that.